something different. What are this? So generally we have been talking about what port? P1, P2, P3, something like that, right? P4, P5, P6, P7, P8, something like that. We have been calling them. These are ports, we have been calling them. But what we have up till now said that these are just ports. We have not spoken about their speed. We have not spoken about their speed. A switch can have different types of ports. Different types of ports. That means one port there can be four ports of certain speed, right? Another four ports of another speed, and so on. What do you mean by speed? 10 Mbps per second. Whose speed is 10 Mbps per second. Some ports can be there, right? What we call these are Ethernet. Ethernet ports have speed 10 Mbps. Fast Ethernet. Huh? 100 Mbps. Speed. Megabits per second, okay? Then comes the gig. Gigabit Ethernet. Speed is 1 gig. Right? Then comes 10 gig. 10 gig. Which one is faster? This one or this one?
10 gig.
10 gig is faster. Right? That means on this, the more traffic can go in a faster manner. Alright. Now, why did I mention this? We'll come to it now. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
There can be different types of speeds. This port P1 can be Ethernet, P2 can be fast Ethernet, P3 can be gig, and P4 can be 10 gig. Generally, what happens is, majority of the ports are 10/100. What? 10/100 means if you plug in some device which has a speed of 10, it will come to 10 Mbps. If you plug in a device of 100 Mbps, it will become to 100 Mbps. Alright? 10 or 100 Mbps. Majority of the ports are 10 or 100 Mbps. And then some ports are 1 gig. One or two ports are 1 gig. Now with the advancement of technology, we are moving into the trend that majority of the ports are becoming 10/100/1 gig. And the other one or two ports are becoming 10 gig. Okay, for the majority of the ports. Now, what is the use of this? We'll come to spanning tree now. Which one? A, switch to B, switch 3, C, switch 4, D. Remember this 10, 10, 10, 10. Okay, so now that's what I am going to define now. For 10 Mbps link, the cost is 100. For 100 Mbps link, cost is 19. For 1 gig, it is 4. For 10 gig, it is 2. Fine? So what this means is, if I am drawing 10, 10, 10, 10, this was just an example. In reality, what is this? Now you will be clear. Can you make out what this is? This means these are fast Ethernet links. These are fast Ethernet links. So switch 1 sends out, is the switch 1 is again a root bridge. It sends out a BPDU. RPC 0. What will switch to send out? RPC 19. Right? What will switch 1 send out? RPC 0. Switch 3 will send out RPC 19. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
What does this mean? This means that these two links are 10 gig. Right?
Yes, sir.
So this is a 100 Mbps fast Ethernet link, and this is a 10 gig link.
Yes, sir.
So what will switch one send? 0. What will this send? 19. What will this send? Or in fact, what will this send? 0. This will 19. What will this send to this?
21.
21. This is clear?
Yes, sir.
This is how you calculate the RPC. Now, using the RPC, what do you get? Using the root path cost. Root path cost is used for calculating what? RP.
Yes, sir.
One of the possibilities, right?
Yes,
The
sir.
RPC may be used for calculating the RP. What is the other thing used for calculating, for determining the RP? Center bridge ID. If RPCs are same, then the better center bridge ID is the better.
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? Similarly, RPC can be used for finding out what? DP or NDP.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And what is the other thing used for calculating the DP and NDP? Center bridge ID.
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? Okay. रटवा दिया?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Fine. Okay, is this clear?
Yes,
So
sir.
now we have added that part to it. Cool. Further, I want to take another example of the use of DP. Use of designated port. Okay, we'll take this a simple example. So for now, just for understanding purposes, I am always going to keep it 10.
Yes,
So
sir.
that it is easy to, but you know the concept. You have to remember these values.
Yes, sir.
This is for this is for this. And sometimes the person should be able to, if you are appearing in an interview, the person may give you a topology. Okay, can you please determine who's the root bridge, who's the non-root bridge, where the blocking will happen, what are the root ports and what not.
Yes, sir.
Okay, before we continue forward, right, a question. 500 switches in a network. How many root bridge?
One.
Okay. How many root ports? 499.
499.
How many DPs?
That has to be calculated.
That has to be calculated. So you have to ask how many segments?
Yes.
6,000 segments. Possible?
Yes.
Why not?
Yes.
So how many DPs? 6,000.
6,000.
Each segment has to have a DP.
Yes.
Alright. Consider a situation like this. PC2 A and B. Root bridge,
Yes, sir.
DP,
Yes, sir.
RP. RP. Now we have to determine which one is going to be DP. Right?
Yes, sir.
Up till now, what we were doing was this. Till now, what we were doing was this. Right? And on the same condition, we said this will become DP, this will become NDP. Why? Because the lower center bridge ID.
Yes, sir.
But in this case, what we are saying, okay, the data frame will go like this, will go
Yes, sir.
like this, and this one will drop it.
Yes, sir.
We said like this. But then you would be thinking, why do you want to send it even like that? Right? So for clarifying that case, I am making this thing like this. Understand?
Yes,
You
sir.
might be thinking, oh, what's the point? It is going there and dropping.
Yes,
So for clarifying that case, what I am going to do is, I am going to just make a small modification here. And that is what the hub. I put a hub here. And connected a PC here. Now this will become DP.
Yes, sir.
This will become NDP. Hmm?
Yes.
Now if PC1 wants to send data to PC2 or PC2 wants to send data to PC1, how will it go? It will come like this,
Yes, 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 sir.
and logically speaking your topology will be what? Like this.
Yes, sir.
This is your topology as such.
Yes,
Right? So PC2 can talk like this, go like this, and this is broken.
yes, sir.
Hmm?
Yes, sir.
And just in case, if this link fails, what will happen is this will become DP.
Yes, sir.
Now how will that become? We'll come in some time to that. And then your logical topology will become like this.
Yes, sir.
Because this loop is broken as such, right? So this one has to reconverge. We'll come to that later.
Yes, sir.
How does this work? In this case?
Yes, sir.
This case. Alright. Before going ahead, I want to do some more examples of breaking the loops. Huh?
Yes, sir.
That you should be very clear about how loop can be broken down. I am deliberately drawing switch one down here so that you don't consider, you should be clear where the root port is. Okay? Let's make it more complicated. Okay, root bridge.
Switch one. Switch one.
Let me draw the port P1, P2 also here, right? P1, P2, P3, P4, P1, P3, P2, P1, P2, P3, P1 and P2. Okay. Which one is the root bridge?
Yes, sir.
What is P1, P2?
DPs.
DPs. DPs. Right?
Yes, sir.
Now let's calibrate the root port. Second step is to calibrate the root port. For whom? Switch 2 or switch 3? Anyone, let's pick. Switch 2. RPC going here? 0. Assuming that all the links are
Same.
10. Same. Right? Same. Whatever 19, 10, whatever 100, 19, 4 and 2. 100, 19, 4 and 2. That is how you remember. 100, 19, 4 and 2. So all the links are same. So RPC from here 0. From here 0. From here 10. Right? From here 0. Right? From here 10. From here 20. So this is RP for this switch. Correct?
Yes, sir.
RP. Let's come to this switch now. Coming here 0.
0.
Coming here 0. Coming here 10. Right? Coming here 0. Coming here 10. Coming here 20. Right? Coming here 0.
Yes, sir.
Coming here 10. Coming here 20. Coming here 30. Will become
Yes, sir.
30. Okay?
Yes.
Now, you have to break this loop.
Yes, sir.
You have to break this loop.
Yes.
These two are DP. This is RP. Again, condition met. RP receives BPD from DP. Now you have to, one of them has to become DP because each segment has to have a DP.
Yes, sir.
One of them has to become a DP.
Yes, sir.
Sending here, root bridge ID this way and this way. Same.
Yes, sir.
RPC sending here 10,
Yes, sir.
10,
10. Same.
center bridge ID B,
Yes, sir.
center bridge ID C. Who becomes? P2 on switch 2 becomes
DP.
DP. This becomes
NDP.
NDP. Alright, cool.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's move ahead. On switch 4, root port calculation.
Yes.
Right? So going here 0,
0, sir.
going here 10, right? Going here 0,
0.
going here 10.
10.
Going here 0, going here 10, going here 20.
20.
Another point. Now, VPDs are always received on RPs, right? Okay. Please don't come back to that. Forget about it. So this way was 0, going here 10, going here 0, going here 10, going here 0, going here 10, going here 20. These two are 0. Sorry, 10.
10.
Now, same root bridge ID, same RPC.
RPC.
So what's the difference? Center bridge ID B, center bridge ID C, which becomes
P3 on switch 4 becomes RP.
root port. That means this is DP. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Wonderful. Now, this segment also needs a, does it need a root port, right? No, not root port, DP.
DP and
Right? This also needs a DP. Which loop are we looking at? Are we looking at this loop? No.
No.
We can look at this loop, but this is not a loop because this is broken.
Yes, sir.
What loop are we looking at? We are looking at this loop.
Yes, sir.
Hmm?
Yes, sir.
Because this is already broken. This is not a loop. Right? This is broken, right?
Yes, sir.
Now we are looking at this loop. So this is done. So we have to break the loop here somewhere.
Yes.
For this loop. Because this is forwarding, this is forwarding, this is forwarding.
Yes, sir.
To break it here. So sending from here. What? 0, 10, 20. Sending from here 0, 10. Hmm? This is
DP.
DP and this is
DP.
blocked. Fine.
Yes, sir.
Root port on this one. You have to calculate, right?
Yes, sir.
Sending here 0, sending here 10,
10.
sending here 0, sending here 10, sending here 20. This becomes root port. This becomes DP.
Yes, sir.
Right? So we have to block somewhere here. For which loop? Is this a loop? No, because this is broken.
Yes, sir.
Is this a loop? No,
No.
because this is broken. We are talking about this loop.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Right? So let's see. 0, 10, 20. Right? 0, 10, 20. Right? Center bridge ID D. Center bridge ID E. DP. Huh?
And
NDP. Converged?
yes, sir.
Converged. So what did it result in? What is our logical diagram now? What is our logical diagram? Let's see. Switch 1 towards switch 3, correct? Sorry, switch 2 towards switch 3.
Switch 4 is 3 to 5. 2 to 3 to 5. 2 to 4.
Switch 5, right?
2 to 4. 2 to
That is what it is. All the loops are broken.
yes, sir.
Every switch has a connectivity with everyone.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Logical connectivity. In case something else breaks here, another redundant path will open. How will that happen? We'll come to that later. But right, all the loops are gone.
Yes, sir.
This is our physical topology. This is our physical topology. That means the wires are still existing, but STP, spanning tree protocol, has logically blocked those things. Okay, all topology. Okay. A, B, C, D, E, and F. Alright, now, very quickly. DPs.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, RP, RP, RP. Straightforward, right? No discussion about it. Right? This loop to be broken, right? DP, NDP. Wonderful. This one, DP, NDP.
Yes, sir.
Cool. Come back to the switch. RP calculation. 0, 10. Right?
Yes, sir.
0, 10. It cannot be, okay? So this is RP. Okay. And then, so this is 0 and 10. This is 0 and 10.
This is DP, sir.
And this is 0, 10, 20. So these are the two tens.
Yes, sir.
Which one is better? C.
Yes, sir.
10 WJD.
Yes, sir.
This becomes RP. This becomes DP. So we have to break this loop. For which one? For this one. Yes?
Yes, sir.
For this. Because this one is broken already here.
Yes, sir.
And this is still existing.
Yes, sir.
So 0, sending 10. This is sending something high. RPC itself. Okay? So this becomes DP and this becomes NDP. Coming back to this one. 0, 10.
Yes, sir.
Right? 0. This is blocked as such. 0, 10,
20.
20. So this is RP. This is DP. This is okay. Now you have to calculate blocking between these two.
Yes, sir.
To get the which 0,
Yes, sir.
10, 20.
20.
0, 10, 20.
20. 5.
DP.
DP. And DP.
Done.
Yes, sir.
Important thing for you to notice now is what is switch to receiving, a BPDU. Receiving on what? It can receive at two places, on RP and NDP. At RP and NDP. But the best BPDU is always received on RP. Right? So what will it propagate down? Understand this thing. Receiving 0, sending what? 10. Best was received it. Right? Here it is receiving, on this switch it is receiving two types of BPDUs. What? 0. This BPDU is coming from root bridge. NDP is also receiving BPDU. but it is not the best BPDU, right?
Yes, sir.
What is it receiving here? 10. So what will it propagate here? Something addition to the best BPDU, not something addition to this one.
Okay, sir.
So in a crux, so what will it propagate? Something received on RP plus something. Right? Something received on RP plus something. Not like anything, oh, what do I propagate here? Similarly, right, what did it receive here on this one? It is receiving 0. Here it is receiving 10. But here it is, if it was supposed to propagate this one, it would have propagated 20.
Yes, sir.
But that is not the case. It is receiving 0 here, 0 plus 10 has to propagate here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So now we can quickly break up and make a topology in this,
Yes, sir.
whatever it is.